Welcome to our channel, where we showcase the ultimate in luxury and exclusivity. The most luxurious and beautiful cars in the world. Class, a never-seen-before design, a powerful engine, and comfort. These cars offer these and a lot more. Get ready to feast your eyes on the most expensive cars in the world. From supercars to hypercars, the most advanced and high-performance vehicles on the planet. This video covers the 20 most expensive cars in the world in 2022, and you don't want to skip this list. 20 most expensive cars. Number 20. Aston Martin Valhalla. Most expensive cars 2022. Aston Martin Valhalla, Lux Digital. Aston Martin's lineup, sourcing names from the power and romance of Norwegian lore, continues with 2022's Valhalla, another result of a collaboration between Aston Martin and the Red Bull racing team. Only 500 of these mid-engine hypercars will be made. A turbocharged 3L V6 engine will power the Valhalla. Aston Martin has mentioned that the interior is filled with space-age elements and innovations that increase the feeling that this car is something incredibly new.
Number 19. Ferrari LaFerrari Aperta. With only 210 Ferrari LaFerrari Aperta in existence, it's fair to say that sourcing this car won't just cost you a lot of money, but an awful lot of time, too. Out of those 210, 190 were sold, 9 were reserved for the Ferrari 70th anniversary celebration, and the final car was sold later at auction. Limited edition hybrid sports car produced from 2016 to 2018, 210 units produced. 6.3-liter V12 engine paired with hybrid electric motor, 950 horsepower. 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 3 seconds, top speed of over 217 miles per hour. Price, $2.2 million.
Number 18. Aston Martin Vulcan. The Aston Martin Vulcan is a limited edition sports car that was produced by Aston Martin from 2015 to 2016. Only 24 units were produced, making it one of the rarest and most exclusive Aston Martins ever made. The Vulcan is powered by a 7.0-liter V12 engine that produces over 820 horsepower. The car is capable of reaching 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 2.9 seconds and has a top speed of over 200 miles per hour. The Aston Martin Vulcan is priced at over $2.3 million, making it one of the most expensive and exclusive sports cars on the market. However, with its unique design, advanced technology, and powerful performance,
Number 17. Lamborghini Countach LPI 800-4. The Lamborghini Countach LPI 800-4 is a car that was pushed into the future from the moment it was conceived. Designed to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the iconic model of the same car, the Countach LPI 800-4 is a mouthful worth repeating. Unveiled in 2021, it's one of the newer cars to make our 2022 list, immediately jumping into place with a unique body. Engine 6.5 LL539 V12. Electric motor 48 volt. Power output. Engine 574 kilowatts, 780 PS, 770 horsepower. Electric motor 25 kilowatts, 34 PS, 34 horsepower. Combined 599 kilowatts, 814 PS, 803 horsepower. Transmission 7-speed single-clutch ISR.
Number 16. Aston Martin Valkyrie. Most expensive cars 2022 Aston Martin Valkyrie. Created as a collaboration between Aston Martin and Red Bull Racing, the Valkyrie can hit a top speed in excess of 205 miles per hour or 330 kilometers per hour, with a growl to match. It's a car well worth some patience, revealed a huge 5 years after its concept was first shown to the world. Known as the brand's first hypercar, the Valkyrie takes 2,000 man-hours to create and comes with a 6.5-liter V12 engine. There will only ever be 150 in the world.
Number 15. Mercedes AMG One. Most expensive cars 2022 Mercedes AMG One. Though the production of this car was delayed for several months, it got there eventually. Project One, as AMG engineers refer to it, is now all systems go. The long-anticipated 2022 Mercedes AMG One is a 1,000 horsepower F1-derived plug-in hybrid drivetrain with an exceedingly quiet road presence. That's the entire point of this hypercar, road presence. This vehicle's built to mimic Formula One cars, but in a completely street-legal way. According to the Mercedes website, the claimed acceleration for this car is 0 to 120 miles per hour, 0 to 200 kilometers per hour, in 6 seconds. A 1.6L V6 hybrid petrol and 4 electric motors allow the AMG One a top speed of more than 350 kilometers per hour, 217 miles per hour.
Number 14. Koenigsegg Jesko. The Jesko is our first hypercar that hits the $3 million mark. From a performance aspect, this makes sense. The Koenigsegg Jesko is also one of the fastest supercars in the world in 2022, which definitely goes a long way towards its sticker price. Its engine is an overwhelmingly powerful 1,280 horsepower V8. Its 9-speed transmission is completely bespoke. The Jesko Absolute reaches a top speed of 330 miles per hour, or 531 kilometers per hour, as of now. We're still left to wonder about the breathtaking acceleration stats this powerful car must produce.
Number 13. Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio. The Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio exists as a bit of a secret in the supercar world, in the sense that there are only 6 of them in existence, and it even had to get special approval before it was built. The Pininfarina Sergio incorporates Dino's smoothness and round shape in a modern-day uptake with a few cues from the 1970s and 1980s thrown in for good measure. Its extreme performance dynamics come powered by a naturally aspirated 4,497 cubic centimeters V8 engine, while its good looks and aerodynamic design were chosen specifically to allow the engine to breathe. Price, $3 million.
Number 12. Gordon Murray T.50. The engineer of the McLaren F1, Gordon Murray, has been an exceptional automaker for 50 years. In his honor, Gordon Murray Automotive decided to build 100 road cars and 25 track-only vehicles for its anniversary hypercar. It has a 6-speed manual gearbox, a small, powerful, and naturally aspirated V12 engine, and, in a further homage to the McLaren F1, a traditional 3-seat layout. The Gordon Murray T.50 has an impressive, acclaimed, top speed of 220 miles per hour, 354 kilometers per hour. Price, $3.08 million.
Number 11. Bugatti Chiron per Sport. The Bugatti Chiron is an impressive vehicle. But the Bugatti Chiron per Sport is just a little more aggressive, a car with a roar in its belly and an ability to bring all existing conversations to a standstill. Only 60 of these cars have ever been made, and each one comes with unique touches based on its owner's preference. It's also around $1 million more expensive than the standard Chiron. The Per Sport describes itself as being the midpoint where beast meets beauty, which seems like an accurate name for such a car. Designed not just to drive, but to perform, it's a sharp, balanced car just waiting to spring into action. Price, starting from $3.3 million.
Number 10. W Motors Lykan Hypersport. L. The Lykan Hypersport is one of the most exclusive cars on the planet, which makes testing it a huge mission, let alone actually owning one. With 7 Lykan Hypersports in the world, it's fair to say this is a car that garners a lot of attention and rumors. With a small cameo appearance in the Furious 7, hence the choice to produce 7 cars in total, and a quick glance via the Super Bowl, the Arab world's first supercar company wasn't holding back with getting some good press coverage. If you weren't sure just how expensive it is, keep in mind this car costs more than LaFerrari and McLaren P1 put together. Price, starting from $3.4 million.
Number 9. Pagani Huayra BC Roadster. The Pagani Huayra BC Roadster isn't just impressive, it's also seriously beautiful. A car that deserves admiring before you've even put your foot on the pedal. The Pagani Huayra BC Roadster is a confident car, and one that's more than tripled in price since it first sprung up on the market in 2011. Some of this car's ridiculous speed comes from its makeup, a material even lighter than regular carbon fiber, called carbon titanium HP62. Price, starting from $3.5 million.
Number 8. Lamborghini Sian. The most powerful Lamborghini ever made, but it's also the most expensive. This limited edition hybrid supercar was sold to just 63 customers in total and comes with outrageous features to match. The Sian was designed to be the most customizable Lamborghini ever made, with every single color available to cover its carbon fiber body right through to its seats and interiors. It also easily reaches 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 2.8 seconds and has a top speed of 217 miles per hour. Price, starting from $3.6 million.
Number 7. Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus. At almost double the cost of the Jesko and the Murray T.50, Bugatti's Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus provides speed and power alongside the beauty that truly makes a Bugatti a Bugatti. The sinuous curves it wears on its sleek facade are futuristic. It gets a mind-bending 1,577 horsepower from a quad-turbocharged 8LW16 motor. Years ago, this vehicle was the first to break the then golden speed barrier of 300 miles per hour, 483 kilometers per hour, and so, much like the most expensive car in the world. The Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, in 2.4 seconds. It reaches a top speed of just over 300 miles per hour, or 483 kilometers per hour. Price, starting from $5.7 million.
Number 6. Bugatti Divo. Bugatti's Chiron was such a success that the Divo. Only 40 Divos will be produced and sold. The Divo houses an 8.0 LW16 engine with 4 turbochargers. As a result, the Divo has 1,500 horsepower, an acceleration of just over 0 to 62 miles per hour, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, in 2.4 seconds. Top speed 236 miles per hour, 380 kilometers per hour. Price $6 million.
Number 5. Bugatti Sian. Bugatti, already a brand known for unique bodywork and luxurious comfort features, a 1,577 horsepower quad-turbo W16. Bugatti has posted a claimed 0 to 62 miles per hour, or just over 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, acceleration of 2.4 seconds. The Sian will have a top speed of 236 miles per hour, or 379 kilometers per hour. Price, $9 million.
Number 4. Rolls-Royce Sweptail. The Rolls-Royce Sweptail is a one-off large luxury car made by Rolls-Royce Motor Cars. Engine 6.75 L V12, 1. Power output 338 kilowatts, 453 brake horsepower, 1. Transmission ZF 8-speed automatic. Price $13 million.
Number 3. Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta. The Zonda was the first car out of the Pagani Automobili Auto House. Years ago, production should have ceased, favoring the Huayra. Instead, Pagani has come out with many different special editions of the Zonda. It stands only some 21 inches tall, 0.5 meters, at its tallest. Its acceleration is 0 to 60 miles per hour or 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 3.4 seconds. The Zonda HP Barchetta can reach a top speed of 220 miles per hour, 355 kilometers per hour. Price $17.6 million.
Number 2. Bugatti La Voiture Noire. The history behind a simple name. La Voiture Noire is French for the black car. Took 2.5 years to build. Powered by a monstrous W16 engine. Going into details doesn't interrupt the awe of this gorgeous vehicle with a sky-high price. It's got a carbon fiber shell that's sculpted by hand, a quad-turbo W16 8.10L engine that produces 1500 horsepower, and an acceleration of 0 to 60 miles per hour, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour, in 2.4 seconds. Its top speed is 260 miles per hour, 420 kilometers per hour, and its overall performance is precision engineered by an auto house famous for producing the most powerful cars in the world for decades on end. Price, starting from $18.7 million.
Number 1. Rolls-Royce Bow Tail. The Rolls-Royce Bow Tail is the most expensive new car in the world, but there is a lot more to this car. Other than requiring 4 years in development time, its owners also had to work in collaboration with its maker to ensure the luxurious car would meet their desired design and cultural desires. Here are 10 things you need to know about the $28 million Rolls-Royce Bow Tail. This one's especially impressive as it features elements of a J-Class yacht as well as those of the original 1932 boat tail. The Rolls-Royce boat tail made its public debut at Italy's Concorso di Eleganza Villa d'Este in late 2021 and shows off with its 6.75-liter twin-turbo V12 engine capable of 563 horsepower. It's officially 2022's most expensive new car in the world. Price, starting from $28 million.